Hello everybody, Cone Dodger here. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It is day number 5. We are in our cabin retreat. My favorite house so far in 7 Days to Die. It's a nice quiet night. Well, we still got 5 minutes left, but nice quiet night. Nobody knocking on any doors, and seemed like it was not too bad at all. I did some stuff through the night, like I was able to wander around through the house. So it seems like at least the line of sight is better in here. Spent the night making some materials, as you do. But let's go back upstairs. And it's still pretty dark out. Why is it so dark out? I suppose maybe it's raining? I'm not sure. Usually it switches over to... Huh. Interesting. I guess it's just early in the morning. I expected it to be much brighter out. Looks like we did have somebody running into some spikes out here. And oddly enough, it wasn't me. I have one major goal this morning, and that is to head out to this waypoint. Because that is where I suspect the airdrop is. Along the way, I need to be working on gathering some materials up, stuff of that nature. And along the way... Oh, untouched garbage. Along the way, we can discuss some of the things that happened since we last recorded here in 7 days. More feathers, that is good. I made 50 arrows, so I'm good on feathers, or I'm good on arrows and stuff like that for the day. It's still kind of dark. I guess it's... There's the sun. I guess it's because of the hills over here. I'm not used to that. So, the last time we were here, I was discussing the fact that I was blind. No, that I was having the vision issues, and I said I was going to get it checked out, and all that garbage. This will be the last time I talk about it. I know I've probably talked about it too much already, but honestly, is that a rock? Is that a bear? Is that a rock? Is that a bear? Hey, buddy. How are you? That's not how I wanted to start today. Bears and rocks. They look a lot alike. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, right. Yeah. Went to the eye doctor on Friday. They to one of the retail-y kind of places. That's just because, well, for one, they had online appointments. Huge factor for me. If your company has the ability for me to make an appointment and not call your establishment, was that rain? I feel like it might be a rainy day. Then you're probably ahead of the game as far as gaining my interest in your business. So yeah, that was one of the main reasons there. Showed up, and I've never really had my eyes checked, not since I was a little kid, so I didn't know what it was like. I had heard Kurt talk about it a bit. He talked about the air puff in the eyes. Man, was he not kidding about that. That is pretty bizarre. I'm glad he mentioned it because they didn't. I guess it's not very common for somebody to make it to 30 years old and not have their eyes checked when they have bad eyes or something like that. Because they didn't seem to go over very much about what was going on. So as I'm like, you know, you work with the, are they called nurses? What are they called when you're... Oh, okay, you're stuck in the ground. You dead? Was that it? Okay. I guess I'll take some food. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, they didn't like explain anything that was going on. Like it was just a normal everyday activities, the stuff that was going on. Put your chin here. Oh, okay, what's gonna happen? Okay, there's gonna be some air puff in your... Boom! I jumped back so far when they did that. It was far different than I imagined it would be. Like I imagined it was just like, you know, like somebody blowing into your eye. It's not. It's like somebody unleashed one of those little air cannon things into your eye. I don't know what it does. I guess it measures how much your eye moved back or whatnot. But it was bizarre. It was bizarre. Guess we're gonna head over these hills. I fear I'm not gonna be able to find this airdrop. which is what we're trying to do. Getting some good zombie kills in, though. Getting the practice in. That's important. This is the furthest we've made it, so if the difficulty ramps up significantly, I'm not going to be terribly prepared for it, because yeah, this is the furthest we've seen the game. I've seen the game anyway. But through all of the tests and everything, I guess nothing seemed necessarily wrong. Kind of felt like it was a little bit rushed along. Like, I thought there would be more to the tests and whatnot. However, I think... What is going on with the mobs today? I'm not upset about it, but something seems weird, does it not? This guy won't even die. Let's ignore him. You're moving. You are alive. Or whatever you are. Now you're not. No. Okay, well, I guess if you had anything good, we'll never know. I really don't know where to go to find this airdrop. Are we still... I may have gone too far this way. Let's look a little bit this way, too. So yeah, let's head a little bit this way. It may have been too long now, and it doesn't show like it's a little smoke trail or anything. It may be gone forever, but I'm making an honest attempt to look for it at least. But yeah, we're going through the tests and everything, I guess seemed normal, no illnesses or anything like that, but my left eye has a severe astigmatism. There's a word that I now know how to say, that I did not know how to say days previous. And it's probably been that way for the better part of 10 years. They don't really have any way of knowing for sure, but just, I mean, I've always known that I had... I didn't make a weapon yet. So I gotta lean on these arrows. What you got, Future Girl? Water. I think I already had some of these, so yeah, it'll stack. And yeah, I've always known that it was weak. I've always known that I kind of just relied on my right eye. Apparently what had happened was my left eye had gotten some junk in it, probably at work. I mean, I work around sawdust, I work around, oh, there's a house over here, let's explore it. I work around sawdust, I work around dirt, I work around concrete dust. Oh, found it. I found it. Nice. What do we have? We have a gas can schematic, sniper rifle parts, rocket launcher barrel, and a rocket launcher schematic. Well, let's read that, I guess. Interesting. Oh, I guess that thing just disappears. Gas can schematic seems like it could be important. The rocket barrel, a rocket launcher barrel, probably not gonna be something that I use. Did I get all the stuff? Not that any of that really seemed like stuff we were going to be using, but that's okay. That's okay. I keep interrupting myself. This looks just like our house. It does, doesn't it? Well, I'll have to read, once I get rid of all these guys, I'll have to read, or look through some bookshelves in there and see if we can find some other important things to craft. Oh man, I'm on fire today. Okay, not on fire anymore. Just kidding. Man. Come on. Come on, Cone. You can do this. How did that miss him? How? Okay, now you did. Nothing on you. You guys never have anything on you. A crawler. I hate the crawlers. Especially when I don't have a blunt weapon. All I need to do is get some iron, which means getting some rocks. Or knocking down some rocks. Are you dead? Are you just standing there? What's, okay, I guess he is dead. He's just dead standing. He's gonna have a restless death. Okay, alrighty. well, let's look through this somewhat identical looking house. I mean, ours had some good stuff in it, so maybe this one will too. Don't tell me everything's locked. I said, don't tell me that. Guess we're knocking our way in. That's fine. So left eye bad, right eye has been okay, but I guess it has reached the point where I have probably strained my right eye so much, so frequently, that it is now also a little nearsighted, so it was no longer able to keep up. And that, oh no, schematics, and that is why the problem seemed to be escalating, is that I just couldn't keep up anymore. So that is that. Not a big deal. Unfortunately, my left eye astigmatism, that word again, is so severe that I will not really be able to wear contacts, and that's okay because in my line of work, you don't really want to wear contacts anyway, due to the fact there is so much dust and stuff around with splint. That's nice to have. So that's that. That's where we're on that. I have glasses now. Most of you guys have seen it on stream or something like that. So you know what's up. It's not really that exciting. It's a pretty big deal for me just because, honestly, for the first time in 15 years or so, maybe longer, who knows, I can see out of my left eye. It's taking a lot of getting, and I say that very dramatically, but you know what I mean. Basically, on the top line of the chart of a standard vision chart, could not read the first line with my left eye. Could read it all with my right eye. That's how bad it was. That's just what I've been dealing with, and now I'm dealing with the ramifications of trying to teach my brain how to use both eyes again. And it's taking some getting used to. It really is. I've been struggling with getting my right eye like to stay in focus and stuff like that. It's a lot like photography, you know. It's a lot like just trying to. I guess I need new X. Trying, keep your lens in focus, your subject in focus, and like the autofocus is kind of pulsing in and out. That's what I've been feeling like in my eyeball, and it's really weird. But as I've gotten more used to it, it's been pretty awesome. I would say the driving has been the biggest change, and yet I never noticed that it was bad or anything. I don't need cotton. I'll drop that. I'm just picking up stuff for no reason. I got too much stuff. I should have left more in the chest in the house. Let's eat some food, because I know I'm probably hungry. Because I got plenty of water on me. There we go. Yeah, probably 82. The chili doesn't seem like a good thing to eat. Not out here. Okay, so now we're probably thirsty. Drink up. Drink up again. I'm not busy. There we go. Now everybody's happy. Thought we might get a wellness boost, but I guess that food's not good enough. So everything's hunky-dory there. I'll get used to the glasses. Picking out the frames was extremely difficult. I am an extremely unstylish person. A secret to nobody. I just don't even whoops. Where did that go? I don't even worry about that kind of stuff. So whenever I'm in one of those situations where all of a sudden I have to decide something like that, that's interesting for sure. I was not prepared that day to be getting glasses, but when I realized how awesome it was to be able to see out of the left eye, I was like, it's gotta happen. Kind of spent a little bit more than I wanted to, but I just kept going around through all the different like sizes of glasses, and the bigger ones were more comfortable for me to see out of, just like not seeing the frame around me. The frameless ones were okay, but they pretty much all have the little rubber things that sit on your nose, and just in those moments of being there, it was bothering me, so I decided I couldn't have that. So that's how I ended up with what I have. Basically, was through comfort, which Seems like the smart thing to do. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna keep gathering some of this because I do want to... Yeah, you see, that's how you get the iron. What's it like doing with the pickaxe? You know, it's not... Oh, God. Oh, God. What do I do? What? Well, nope, we're just dead. That's all there is to it. Well, the good news is we are not terribly far from home. How do you handle the dogs? Like, just spawn near it. How do you handle that? This is near our bed? Where the heck are we? This does not seem near our bed. Can I look at the map real quick? Okay. Let's calm down. Everybody calm down. That's not how I wanted this episode to go. Freaking dogs, man. Why they gotta be so doggy? I guess that's my fault for making so much noise, banging on that rock for so long. I should have done that closer to home. Dang it. Dang it. And I didn't have a blunt weapon on me. I should have made that my focus. So many mistakes. Alright, let's head downstairs. Let's look through the chest. Let's see if we have something. Don't really think I have much that I left here, unfortunately. But we should be okay on food and stuff just to get out there. We'll need to make at least a basic weapon. And to gather some stones. Let's run outside. Let's always close the door. I got yelled at for leaving the door open. Oh, shoot. Now I'm all flustered. Okay, good. We're not bleeding out or anything crazy. Okay. Let's calm down. Everybody calm down. I know you're freaking out. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Let's make enough to make... Or let's get enough wood to make a stone axe. Or I guess just a club to get out there. Can I make the club now? Is this enough? No, I need more, apparently. Everything's fine. Everything's gotta be fine. Get a little bit of wood here. Get some plant fibers. We'll go get our backpack, get our stuff back. We're getting there as far as having the food supplies to start increasing our wellness. I did not want to go lower than what we were already at, but that's what we're going to have to deal with. We do need to hope that we don't run across any more dogs, or, we're just going to be screwed. Ooh, good wooden club. But let's run out there. I guess that's going to be it for that discussion about that stuff. We just need to go on a recovery mission now. Okay, we're getting close. Let's just walk around quietly. I think this is the rock I was hitting. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess it wasn't as close. Maybe it's that one. Let's just hope that the dogs are gone. That's the key here. Or we could be in a serious death loop. If they're not. Is this the rock I was hitting? It seems like it should be, because... Well, maybe not. Further this way? Okay, here's our backpack. Is there a quick all? Yeah, there's like R or something like that. There we go. Quick all. You know what I mean. Let's wear the clothes we were wearing. I think there's more than that. Yeah, these. The hat. Gotta have the hat. How could I live without the hat? Okay, that's everything. Let's get the heck home. You know what? After that, I think I'm done exploring for the day. Let's go back to the house, see what we can craft up. I definitely need to find some kind of blunt weapon that is better than the. Okay, pistol gun arrows. I would like the food too. Gotta try and get our wellness up. Dang it. That wasn't very good. How far is he gonna go? We'll probably see more along the way. More of these, that's fine. We'll get more eggs that way. Boy, that really took the wind out of my sails for the day. I guess I just need to think about being more prepared. I'm so anxious to find more buildings, more cities and stuff like that I keep wanting to explore. I guess I just need to try and get into better shape as far as supplies and stuff go before I get into that business. Wow, does some rocks have more iron in them than others? Because this one seems to have a lot of iron in it. That's cool, because I could use a lot. Toolsmithing level 2. Man, I have not done enough of that. Okay, cool. We went up a level, though. We got 15 skill points to spend. I should spend those. I do need to spend those. I'm not 100% sure what to spend them on at the moment, but I do need to spend them. Where did you even come from? That scared the living daylights out of me. Antibiotics. Oh, well, I got this. I got this. Are any of these gonna help me? You're still alive. That's a shovel. That's not a... That's water. This is why you hotkey. This is why you don't scroll. Okay. Home. Home right now. Let's get out of here. I'm so done. I need to figure out how to make antibiotics, if I can do that, or if I have some. Obviously, day 5, things are getting more difficult, and I was not prepared. I was not ready for that. Oh my god. That was insane. Okay. Alright, everybody calm down. Everybody be chill. What do I need to do here? I have aloe. I don't think I can, unfortunately think I cannot make any antibiotics. Do I have any? I don't think I even have any either. I got the painkillers, which only, they make you heal a little, so let's do that. Because I could use some healing. And then, we had some aloe, which I know is... Oh, it's in the chest. Get your thoughts together, Cone. Get yourself back on track here. Alright. So aloe cream I can make. I just want to see what the recipes are for that. Oh, no, I didn't want to just use it. Crap. That's fine. It did help us heal. It's not helping what I needed to help us do, though. Aloe cream, let's craft it again. And then... Oh, I had the blood bag, too. That's probably even better. Okay, so there is no... I don't know any recipes for that, I guess. I don't know. Recipes. First aid bandage. That doesn't help us at all. Because otherwise we have an infection for 2 hours. That's a long time. You are infected. Use antibiotics, honey, or herbal antibiotics. Which are honey, antibiotics, herbal. I don't have any of those. That's a problem. That seems like a major problem. What about this blood bag? Little health, recipes for first aid kit. That does not help the infection either. Interesting. Very interesting. Herbal... No. I guess I just don't know how to make these antibiotics or anything like that. Doesn't seem like I do. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. So we're probably just going to have to deal with the infection. What does that do to us? Probably reduces my stamina. That would be my guess. It doesn't really say, does it? You infected... No, it doesn't really say. Huh. Well, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. Okay. Let me take a moment to reconfigure myself here, and we'll see what we do. I see, but you need a beaker to make these. I don't know why it didn't occur to me earlier that you probably need to do this from here. You need a recipe for that. It's super hard to see with the flames going on. Can we? There we go. So the antibiotics, you would need moldy bread, which I believe I have some sitting around somewhere. And nitrate powder, which I don't think I have any more left of. That's unfortunate. And you need a beaker. And can you make a beaker? Not that I can see. But you probably use the forge to make it, which we do have a forge now. Beaker. Nope. Huh. Interesting. Man, this game has so many different little, like, different skill sets to learn. And, I'm not doing so great at learning them at the moment. I did make myself some corn on the cob because that seems to help your wellness, and we would like some wellness. That would be something nice to have. Too much stuff, over encumbered. Okay. So let's eat ourselves some corn on the cob. Alright, well I guess the next mission I have is to gather enough iron to make an anvil, because that seems to be the next logical thing to have after the forge. Unfortunately, that's not really going to happen today. It's already getting pretty late. So let's turn this guy back off. And as for today, let's wander outside again. I'm going to look a little bit for some of those nitrite piles, I guess they are. See if there was any of those sitting around. And then the other thing was the moldy bread, which is something you would pick up off of the zombies. Hopefully there's no more dogs. I've had enough of those today. And hopefully I'm focused enough now that I don't get wandered upon by the old nurses and whatnot, or whatever they were, just infected people. Yeah, today in 7 days has been a little bit of a struggle. I was hoping to have a nice calm day where we could just go find our airdrop, find all sorts of great things. Okay, here's what we needed. There's what I wanted. Come on. That was a dangerous shot. He didn't run, though. No? Can we get closer? Come on, that was right through the head. Don't. I wonder how good this blunt wood club is. Seems like it's pretty good. Alright, where were you at? You're right here. Where's our knife at? Right there. I don't want to lose the knife, but it may be necessary. No, it doesn't seem like it's using it too quickly. So we got the food. Yeah, we were able to pick up everything. Cool. Let's get rid of that grossness. Okay, back inside we go. Let's go downstairs. Cook up some bacon and eggs. Is that what I can do? Yes. Yes, indeed. We can't make anything else. No. Okay, just making sure there wasn't any antibiotics or anything like that I could make. As nice as that would be, not the case. And we'll just do one more, just charred meat, I suppose, just to get that out of my inventory. So there is that taken care of. So that should be helping us out here. That should be making things better. Things are not great yet, but things are better. Even though it's been a particularly rough day. Oh, where'd I get this rotten flesh from? Huh. I don't know. I guess I just need to get rid of it, or maybe it has some use in the future that I don't know of. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna leave it out. I did find some more coal around here, but I didn't find any of the nitrite or whatever the heck it is. So that's unfortunate. But there's plenty of coal here. Yeah, I would say there's enough to keep our forge going for a long time. And the fire here, because that seems to last a lot longer than the wood, obviously. Is everything cooked up? Nope, we're still charring the meat. Let's turn that back off, and I don't think I'm particularly hungry. Yeah, okay. Does indeed increase our wellness and our stamina and stuff like that. But I'm going to put it up for now because I feel like it's almost a waste if I'm not hungry. So I will put it up. I'll put it in there. We got bacon and eggs for when we're feeling a little bit better. The infection obviously is going to be with us for some time until we can find some antibiotics. That's unfortunate. But that's going to do it for today. This has been a day. This has been a very stressful recording of 7 Days to Die, and I'm ready for a break. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for your support as always, and I will see you next time.